Spreading materials. Right, this is definitely a hazard. You gotta get that out of here. We're not getting that Fall River. Alright, so we have many variety of cookies. First of all, before we even think about touching the cookies, we're going to need to wash our hands here. Okay, that was contaminated. It's important to use soap. Try and use as much as possible. Now remember always to wear your life jacket while washing your hands. How many percent of drowning victims do not expect to be in the water? 90. 90. You can tell me what this is.
The dinosaur.
Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are dangerous creatures. Leave that one there. You can tell me what this is.
A leaf.
It's a leaf. It comes from a tree. Trees are falling hazards. They're dangerous. Okay. Another dinosaur myth. Alright, when forced to work under unfavorable conditions, when dealing with these and dinosaurs, it's important to use the proper tools. Icing will keep the dinosaurs cold, and since they are cold-blooded, it will keep them subdued, at which time you may eat the dinosaur. And if we spread it out in that kind of fashion, make sure to put the cap back on. Food poisoning is a very real thing. Okay, another thing you can do, you do not have the hand washing materials, is to wear some gloves. Just kind of, you get the idea. Sprinkles should never ever be used anywhere without a dust mask or some kind of respirator. So these were just
Or a mustache.
the mustache actually filters out a lot. So those, don't use those. In fact, don't use any of this. Probably the best thing, a piece of advice, because you're probably all going to use these things anyway, even though I cautioned you against using them, is mostly to just throw these cookies out immediately. In fact, probably just leave the premises. Parties is probably the #1 place that you can pick up sickness or disease or die or whatever. Right? Remember, be safe at all times. It is hunting season. I will remind you, wear your orange, your life jacket, and have your gloves and Purell on at all times. Are there any questions?
Do you need the ribbons to be pink?
The ribbons, pink? No. Short answer to that. The ribbons are on the mustache to avoid people getting poked in the eye. But the mustache has many safety protocols. It is detachable. So if you were to get caught in something, it'd come off my face. Any more questions?
A mustache you something. What if the dinosaur attacks you?
Eat it.
Well, I would play dead. I would lay down on the ground. Can I have a volunteer?
Sure.
Okay. All right, here we are. All right, so if the dinosaur were to attack you, okay, it would probably come at you as in a rawr fashion. So I just lay down on the ground, right, and put on your best death face. That's a pretty good one. So that's probably what you should do if a dinosaur attacks you. Another thing you can do is look around and see who's wearing shoes and try and outrun them. That's another one. He's doing a very good job. Sometimes a little bit of drooling. Definitely wetting your pants full. Keep the dinosaur away. Then remember, you have then introduced water into the situation. You better have your life jacket on. Electrocution. That's
for another day.
Very true. Very different. You're very good. Yeah. Okay. Any other questions before I go?
Could you give a demonstration of how you would decorate safely?
Well, none of you have your safety glasses on, so no.
I don't think
No,
you
those are
addressed safely eating the cookie dinosaur.
Please repeat that question.
I don't think you addressed safely eating the dinosaur.
No, because then the dinosaur is actually inside of you. You can't get away from it.
That's part 2 of the lecture.
Yeah, that's kind of, that's, so.
Gotta pay $5.99 for
Which is a
shipping.
very
and
dangerous
handling.
thing. There's a lot of sharp edges on a can of worms. Why are the worms in the can in the first place? Where are they from? Are they Chinese worms? Any other questions?
Is it safe to eat a whole tub of frosting?
Negative.
Can you try?
Would I try? If I was forced to, like I got hijacked by Somali pirates or something, they were like, you have to eat this tub of frosting, I would secretly stash it in my mustache. Another one of its many features. That's why it's called a mustache.
Alright, Ezra, is that a metric dinosaur or an English dinosaur? What are we talking
What was
about? Is that a metric dinosaur or an English dinosaur? Which one's more dangerous?
Back in dinosaur days, they actually didn't have either the metric system or whatever that other one is. And they just worked in, is it bigger than you or smaller than you, and can I eat that? So, in this case, yes, it is smaller than you, but it is still a dinosaur. So, you're probably going to have to work that one out on your own. Yeah, that's not really my field. Mostly I just stay away from dinosaurs, so I haven't really asked them that question. Anything else? Alright, caution you all against ever eating cookies or anything that is not mashed up into a fine paste. And again, do not eat without a partner. And because if one of you starts choking, the other one's got to save the other one. Never eat at the same time as anyone else.
What if we both start?
Well, that's why only one of you is eating at a time. You're being unsafe. Alright, well, clearly you
I
have...
have a question. If the dinosaur is smaller than you, does the dinosaur need to take any safety precautions when interacting with you?
Negative. It's a dinosaur. You are not a dinosaur. There's actually several movies that have been made on this topic. You can watch some cool documentaries. One is Jurassic Park. Barney is slightly misleading. I don't know if that's totally accurate. I think that was made by an environmental group.
It's classified as an educational film.
Yeah, but you have to be careful. Not all these are on the same level. I do believe Jurassic Park is probably your best bet to watch. But remember to make sure your TV is not too bright and the volume is not too loud. And to watch it in a well-ventilated space. Any other questions? Did that answer your question, Andrew? Anything else? Well, alright, then I will leave you to do all sorts of unsafe things. You're probably going to touch the dinosaurs with your bare hands, not washing your hands. Guarantee some of you are going to do that. So I will leave the premise in a safe fashion, making sure not to pitch my mustache or anything. Bagging is in place. Glass doors are very dangerous. Don't ever have to be home.